Hey everybody, I've made it through my Monday. I'm home. It's 3:30. It actually was a really easy day at work today. There isn't a whole lot coming in. I have everything done I could do, so I'm like, I'm out. I've been home for an hour, and I did some work. I got a deposit ready for tomorrow and some bills written out, and I'm gonna get ready to go make some brownies for my dad. He doesn't know. He just left to go do some errands. They're going to go pick up supplies for the Legion, so he went and got the neighbor, and they're going north, which is that way. Doesn't mean anything to you guys at that point, but to me it does. Although in my P.O. box I had a couple postcards, new postcards, people. They were probably there last week, but my box didn't get checked till today. The Outer Banks. I can't wait till I get to go there again. This is from Bam Bam, Summer, and Peachy. Brian, Megan, and Caitlin, thank you guys so much. It's greatly appreciated. It's going to go in my book. And I got one from Minnesota from Rowan. She's so funny. She's girlfriend on here. I think that's what it is. G-U-R-O friend. And she had sent me a message saying, do you want a poop card? I'm like, I would love a poop card. So this is my, see, she drew a nice picture of a nice pile of poop on the back for me. I love my first poop card. See, I'm going to rub my face in it. Ooh. I'm kind of not right. Okay, so thank you guys very much. I'm going to put those in my books. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have some more articles to put in the paper, because we don't really have a whole lot right now. I know we're expecting one article. A really cool thing is a girl from our town. I live in a town of like 4,500 people. She is the first runner-up for Miss Michigan, so that's kind of cool. I know she was Miss Buchanan at some point. I remembered the name. I couldn't tell you what the name is right now, though. And now I'm gonna go make some brownies soon for the daddy. But, oh! I have made all my travel plans. I have made all my reservations. All of them. See, here's my little book. It took a bunch of old pages out, so now it's really thin. But there's all my hotels. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 hotels. There will be a 5th one once I figure out where I'm staying at in the Indy area, because I have no clue. I have all their phone numbers written down, places I want to visit, clothes I want to pack, people I hope to meet, timelines of the drives from here to there, the different steps, and so I have everything booked. And I am, you know, I'm being very meticulous about this trip, because there are so many people I want to stop and see, and the time I have to make sure I stay on time to get those people. The thing I'm worried about is the day I leave. I'm hoping to leave between noon and 1, but that totally depends on work, on how and what happens. I asked Detroit Legal News if they could please get them early, so I'm hoping it'll all work out. If not, you know, Liz for Life, I'll get there really late, and that'll kind of suck. But, so that first day is the only day that really is affected by work. Because I'll still stop and have a bite to eat with Juju 58 on the way there. But from where I'm stopping to see Julie, Juju 58, and we're going to stop somewhere in Champaign or Aubon, and she's going to meet me at a restaurant somewhere off the highway. And then from there down to the hotel I'm staying at is, let me look at my list, about 2 hours. So it's not too bad, but if I don't get down there like 6 o'clock at night, and once you hang out and have dinner, that's at least a 2-hour process sometimes. Because when you meet somebody for the first time, you're like this. And, so, you know, it could be a late night getting to the hotel, and I would feel really bad for Liz for Life. So I'm hoping that I don't get screwed over by work. I could just leave. What could they do, fire me? I should just tell him I have to leave at noon on Tuesday. I'll have to see how that goes. That's about all that's going on. My uncle, my dad has been kind of, my dad's brother's not doing well. He's starting to go downhill really fast. Yesterday, my dad took him and my aunt, they went to this church thing like 2 hours away. That's why they got up so early. And my uncle finally told his wife and my dad, and he was talking to the preacher about his health, that for the last 2 weeks, his urine has been very dark colored, and that points to renal failure. And he is to the point where he might tell the doctor very soon that he wants to stop chemotherapy and he's ready to die. So, yeah, I know there's going to be a funeral in my near future. So we just have to see what happens. And I told Dad, I said, you need to tell Uncle Joe that he needs to call his doctor right now and tell him that his urine's that dark. And, you know, he didn't want to tell Anna to worry her, and it's a mess. And there are days where food does not appeal to him, and he isn't eating, so he's losing a lot of weight. But the last couple days he's been eating a little bit, and he's getting yellow because he's got cancer in the liver and the lungs, and his liver's not working right. And so he's starting to deteriorate a lot right now. So our household hasn't been very chipper with Mom and Uncle Joe, and so let me tell you, going away Saturday was really nice, and it's just been kind of a downer here. And Grandma had a really bad day yesterday. Yeah. That's why I'm looking so forward to this trip, because I need something that isn't just all about sick people and depressed people, and I need it. And the kitty jumped in the window. Hi, kitty! So now I'm going to go, because I'm going to go make Dad his brownies and get them in the oven so they can get cooked before he gets home. So goodbye, everybody.